This is the InfiRay Tube TS60. This is, I mean, it's hard to argue, the new benchmark for thermal, so that sort of pointy end. This is a 1280 pixel sensor.
1280 by 1024. So it's a 1280 1024 sensor cut out of our new sub 18 millikelvin core material.
Wow.
It is
Now hang on a second, because we had the RS75 here for a while, and that was also 1280. But this is not half the price. This is less than half the price that was.
Yeah, so our flagship RS75 was really a benchmark unit in by way of, it was the first 1280 by 1024 sensor in the market, but it was still using that older technology where it was had a sub 30 millikelvin, and it was still running through a 40 hertz processor.
What's this running?
So this is running a sub 18 millikelvin, running through a 50 hertz processor. So it's actually just as fast as any other thermal that you'd find on the market in our platforms.
And it is significantly cheaper than what the other one was.
The screen also makes it pretty special. The screen is a 1.3 round AMOLED screen.
It's huge.
Yeah, it's pretty big. So you know, go from a big sensor to a big processor, go to a big screen. So all the way through, there's nothing that'll let you down in that system.
And the thing that surprised me today when I first saw this was the mount it comes with. I did not realise these came with a mount to start with, and then got out of the box and looked, and it's a quick detach mount, and it locks in as well. So you've got these sort of this sort of cams up and locks in, and then you press these to unlock it, release it, and that thing is rock solid.
Yeah, once again, for the type of guys that want to have multiple rifles and use one thermal with the multiple zeros and profiles, you can actually save up to 4 different guns in these things. So you can save it and just move between your guns on a one mount. So
yeah, right.
Once it's all set up,
that is very nice. And this also will take a LRF if you are feeling like you want more features on it.
Yep. So with our LRF system, so the TS60 actually has our ballistic calculator built into it as well, which is all the new generation InfiRay. You can take the traditional tube mount as well, LRF, and just quick detach on there. Same thing as all the other tube series. Power it on, and you'll have a heads-up display in your screen.
Yep, with the LRF.
Yeah, the other cool feature on the new TS60 is on the battery compartment. So you've got a charge port on the.
I'll let you hold it. I don't want to drop it.
That's all right. Charge port on one turret, and on the other turret is a battery compartment. So once you've used the power in the scope and you want to run an alternative battery, undo that cap, pop an 18650 in it, close it back up, and it'll give you an additional 4 hours of playtime. So no matter, even if you're out one night and you forgot to charge her up, you're good to go. You can
have a few of those and you'll be running all night.
Yep, you're good to go.
Yeah, nice, mate. This thing is it's phenomenal, and that's a larger objective than the other tubes.
So the original RS75 had a big 75mm lens on there, and it was just a bit too much for, you know, to lower mount on a traditional hunting rifle. So they've gone for a 60mm objective. Big piece of germanium there in the front of it. Yeah,
it looks good. So this, what does this come in at price-wise?
Priced at 9,999, so you've got your 10 grand price mark. So the original was originally 24 grand. So we've dropped that price and then a little bit more off it. And this is the future of optics. And if you ever get a chance to look through one of these,
they are phenomenal.
It's hard to look at anything else after that.
Absolutely. So check it out, and we will no doubt do some more videos on it. Cheers, guys.